Hi and welcome back, guys. My name is Anastasia. I'm a licensed skincare professional and owner of Kosha brand. We have a variety of natural products for your health and beauty, and today I will be covering the topic of Gua Sha. But I just want you to know that whatever Gua Sha you choose, you still can work both on the face and on the body, but they're a little bit more particular to certain body and facial parts, and I will be talking about it today. But generally speaking, when you choose Gua Sha from me or from another brand, first thing you have to make sure is that it is a reputable company, or that you know that this is professional who has some kind of reputation and he carries in natural stones, because there are a lot of replicas right now, like dust that glued together, or they do fakes from clay that looks like a stone, or from glass that looks like the stone again. So it's very important that Gua Sha is made from real stone, because natural stone carries a lot of benefits. It's energy healing, it's inflammation suppression, it's generally made for well-being. And clay or glue or plastic or glass, who knows from where and what quality, can be toxic. So you really don't want your product for your health being toxic for you, right? So make sure you're purchasing a good Gua Sha, because it's gonna last you very long, and you really want to maybe invest into it, but just make sure that it's good for you. Second, there are a lot of simple shapes like heart that are still cute, but they don't have this professional creases for like different body and facial parts. Okay, let's get started, because we can talk forever about Gua Sha, and I have more information on my Instagram, and I have a training course available for Gua Sha on my website. So if you're interested to know more, you can check that channels out. But today we'll be just practicing and showing the basic information that you need to know about Gua Sha. So regardless of what shape you're using, you're first applying a facial oil. I use Kosha oil that is appropriate for any skin type and was professionally created by me. Apply it on your face, on your neck, and you can start with a decollete if you have more time. If not, at least include the neck and the scalp, and we'll be showing the scalp in the very end, and a little bit of body work. But we will start from the decollete. And we have these two shapes that you can use on this area, and you can really improvise and experiment what is the best shape for that area. But generally speaking, long strokes, so longest sides work better for the decollete. And then moving on to the neck, I prefer pushing everything down, but you can start by just working up and down, just working the muscle, bringing the new blood flow and lymph flow. And this side, that is really convenient for the neck, because it creates this shape, neck shape, or this part as well. But then concentrate more on pushing everything down, and really work on the sides of your neck, not the frontal part. And then you would move up to the jawline, and here we have this shape that is created specifically for the jawline. And very important, you go till the end. So don't stop somewhere here, because it goes to your ear, and to your ear there are a lot of lymph nodes, so you really want to push it all the way. Okay, and now moving on upward, you can use this shape that was specifically designed for the cheekbone. And again, we are going full from the nose to the ears. Or with this shape, there is also specifically designed creases for the cheekbones. And moving on to the temples, you're really lifting your eye lifting the forehead, creates a natural facelift, as we call it. It feels really good because we all carry a lot of tension. So it really relaxes and kind of grounds you, relaxes nervous system. You can also hold it like this, like a handle in a way, and lift everything. You can also use this smaller parts under your eyes, but a little lighter pressure than on the rest of the face. Also lifting the upper lid and eyebrow. And never leave the forehead without touching your scalp, because it's all kind of the same muscle group. So the forehead muscle reverse into the scalp muscles. And if these muscles on your scalp are very stiff, your forehead will be droopy over time because there is no flow basically. We have a specific guasha for the body, I will be showing it later, and for the scalp. That is like a brush, hair brush, but just better because it's a natural stone again. It feels really, really good. Whew, it's one of my favorite parts. And it's very good for hair growth because it awakens hair follicles, stimulates the blood to them. And just make sure you go over all of the scalp. You can also use it. And if you just have these guashas, you can use this like a small comb side. You can also use the sides over the wrinkles. So if you want to learn it in depth, I have more videos on Instagram for certain wrinkles, or I have a large training on my website, every possible wrinkle that you might have and how to work with it. But those basic moves that I showed earlier is a great start for beginners. But again, this part you can also use on your scalp. It feels amazing, and it also moves everything in that area. So for the body, you can also use guasha. It's an amazing experience that lifts, tones, brings new blood flow, depuffs certain areas. So you can basically use all three of our shapes for the body. Different sides work for different parts, but basic side is this one or this one with like a little comb, because when we have these shapes, not a plain but with some curves, it works with fascia better. Also, we have this shape that represents knuckles. So when you massage your body with knuckles, it has a lot of benefits over just the plain side with no curves again. So this one is not only great for the scalp, but also for the body. And I'm gonna show you how I use it. So you can basically use it over the clothes. It's best if you have leggings of some sort or tight clothes, and in this case you don't need any facial oil. Or if you prefer naked skin, you can use a little bit of oil again, just apply it over the bare skin. You can use it on any areas that have tension, puffiness, cellulite. So for example, I work with my hands a lot on the computer, phone, and also working with the clients. So I like to use this guasha or the shape with a little comb over my arms and hands. So there are a lot of ways you can incorporate guasha to your self-care. I really truly love this tool, and it's an ancient technique that not only uses its power for physical body, but also for energetical body, and it just creates this modern ritual that you can really do as a sign of self-love and caring about yourself. Like I showed, you can use it on pretty much any part of your body. Just make sure it's a natural stone, it's a good reputable company, because GUASHA has to be from a good sustainably sourced stones. It's very important because stones have the soul to it as well. So I hope it was helpful and you picked up some information. And again, if you want to purchase a GUASHA and facial oil, that I highly recommend in combination with GUASHA, because the oil is amazing and you can't use GUASHA without the oil. You can shop at our website, koshaspa.com. Just click shop. And thank you so much for your support and for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, because we'll be uploading more videos on self-care and natural ways for beauty and health. And put a thumbs up if that was helpful or as a sign of your support. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.